Hi there, in this video I'm just going to show you everything you need to know about Scatterbug and Pokemon GO. Little tutorial video. I've been playing this game for a while and I just wanted to give back on some of my knowledge. So Scatterbug is a very unique encounter because you can only get it from having friends and opening up gifts in Pokemon GO. So here's what I mean by that. If you go to send a gift to somebody and you tap on a gift, you have to pin the postcard to your postcard book. And if you don't want to keep the postcard, you can unpin it and it will still have registered that you tried to pin it for your book, which is good. You can send it, and I like to push X before I send my gift so it fast tracks it. So here is another gift from somebody. What I'm going to do is pin it, unpin it, open X. And basically you do this pretty fast because you can open up to 20 gifts per day. You don't want to wait for every gift screen. 20 gifts per day on a normal day. Sometimes there's events. A lot of times they increase the amount. You can only send, I believe, like 100 or so gifts per day, but sometimes I feel like that doesn't even have a cap. But definitely you want to focus on opening as many gifts per day as you can because I think it's about 20. So here's another example. I've sent 3 gifts, and you can only postcard and like pin and unpin your gifts 3 times. So watch what happens when I try to do it again. Oops, I skipped it here. Let me go. Sorry, let me go to the next one. Pin and unpin, because you always want to pin and unpin somebody else's gift, but when it comes to your own, you can only do 3. Otherwise, it will basically tell you, hey, you've done too many. It's not going to count towards your Vivillon medal, which is fine. So basically, when you open up enough gifts, I'll show you the screen here. It basically will take you to a Scatterbug encounter screen, and that is because I'm hoping I got one here. So you see, congratulations, you earned a medal. High Plains. High Plains makes sense. It's North America for me, so a lot of the people I'm friends with are Scatterbug North America people, whatever. So anyways, Scatterbug has a completely normal shiny chance, which is like 1 in 500 or whatever. It's pretty bad. You're probably not going to see a shiny Scatterbug outside of an event, so hope for an event, but also, you never know. So Scatterbug is also a very hard Pokemon to catch, I feel like. It's got kind of a weird ring. But on the bright side, Scatterbug gives you tons of hundos. It treats it like a research reward encounter, and so by that, the IVs are never worse than a certain amount, and there's a set, I think 214, if I'm correct, is like the hundo. So you see 203, it'll be decent IVs. Max attack, there you go. You can see I've done a lot of these Scatterbugs and I've evolved quite a few. So let's go to my Scatterbug medal really quick. Some are definitely harder to get than others. So here's my Vivillon Collector. I've got all of them except for, what is this, Tundra, and from looking online, everybody struggles with Tundra. It's not just me. So if you look at your Scatterbug medal, or your Vivillon medal, there's a huge habitat. This is where basically all different types of Vivillon spawn. So that'll give you a little tutorial. But like, here's an example of icy snow. I need to pin and unpin gifts from icy snow regions, which is on a map, like it will tell you where is what. For me, where I live, it's High Plains, as most of the United States is. There's some modern and some polar. But like, if you look at like Tundra, that's what I need. It's like Greenland and, you know, Japan maybe? Is that Japan? So anyways, very hard to get. But the bright side is it doesn't really matter unless you've really wanted to get them all, which I do, but you know, the colors are cool. There's lots of different ones that are very good. So once you pin and unpin 5 for the first time, it will give you an encounter, and then 15 after that. But for me, when I just go through all my gifts, I usually get 2 or 3 Scatterbug a day, maybe more if I'm lucky. But this is literally just because I'm doing this, and I'm pinning and unpinning these gifts really quick and pushing X. So I hope that helps. I hope that gives you a little bit of clarity on what to do with Scatterbug. For me, I didn't even know they were in the game until I had to do a little bit more research. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And to end it, let's see if I can get another Scatterbug here, because that would be sweet. And we'll send this gift. Let's see, any Scatterbug? No, not for this video. Guys, thanks for watching. I will see you in the next Pokemon GO video. Let me know if there's anything you'd like to cover, me to cover in the future. I think I'm going to do Meltan next, so I'll see you in the next one.